Hi guys, I'll be trying a different approach to Demon Prince, and let's start with the buff. We can use it, then switch it off as soon as possible, jump right in. I want to generally see if I can do more damage directly with a weapon. So I need to find one guy and start hacking at him. Probably. Okay, we have a few attacks. And it's 1000 damage. And we're of course getting hit like badly. The shield is holding pretty good, as I must say. Okay, let him come and start circling him. We should have blocked this. Again, attack. Should block. I blocked it, barely. And one more. Okay. Too greedy. Roll away. Heal. And we try to do the damage to the face. I'd like to guard break him now. Now it did work. Alright, come here. Demon person. Okay. 3, 4. This is not the best. 1, 2. One more to the face. Attack, maybe. Okay. Alright, going pretty good. Just strafing around him. Okay, I think this is a critical. Attack, attack, attack. Okay, I'm not sure if this was more. I'm using the ring that is supposed to do more on criticals. I'm not sure if it was more. Maybe. This is the critical, of course. Alright. Let's follow the other guy. Stop hitting my guy. Maybe I should just heal him, I don't know. Might work. Okay, let's see the critical. It's almost 2000 damage. I don't know if it's because of the ring. Might check it next time if I die. Okay, hit him. Alright, hit him. What should I do now? Maybe I should just go to the behind, start hacking. Hard to say. Could have started using miasma at this point, but I don't know if I should. Right. Wasn't bad. Start attacking maybe. Very little damage actually. Nothing I can do about it. That's all I have. Now it's 200 for some reason. It was less. Maybe we can guard break him. If so, we'll be close. Alright, let's go from this side. I don't want the laser. I don't know if it's a fire laser or not. Okay, don't laser me. I should be doing now the heal. He's going to kill the guy. And this is very bad. No, I want to hit the face. I can't, of course. Well, we can heal, sort of. Won't kill him yet. Okay, this is the critical. Full power critical. Yeah, 1000. This is very little. And let's now around. Okay, I'm blocking most of the damage. Is he going to do the laser? Hard to say. He might. And he died. We are cutting him, sort of. Okay, to block now. Now heal in his face. And I got hit somehow. Should I just roll into him and block? I don't know. Laser was good. Don't laser me. Okay. I'm doing very small damage at this point. Healing in him. Maybe block this. Approach from the back. I'm not sure what he's doing. He's taking half of my HP, that's for sure. Attack now, maybe. This simply doesn't work. I should just roll away. Block it. Now heal twice. Okay, let's switch to miasma. Maybe this is going to do something. Hard to say, really. Probably I shouldn't stand in it. No, just leave me alone. I want to heal. Okay, more miasma maybe. I don't know if it's more damage actually. Might be. We heal or not? It's a long range, right? Maybe he misses. Or not. No, he doesn't. Alright, miasma now. Let's stand here. Be nice and come here. God damn it. Is he taking damage? He is. He is, I think. Okay, let's keep him there. One more. It's luckily not very costly in mana. Alright. Hook damage clearly. Alright, let's do another one. Yes, this is working. A little bit. Not anymore. Probably do it again. Maybe now. Maybe he's going to come here. And he did. One more. Please die. Please die. Stand there. Stand there. Stand there nicely. Please die. No. No, 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 I need stamina. Don't kill me now. Alright, we can do it. Yes! God damn it. It was hard. I hate it. Okay, let's just calm down. All is good, all is nice. Let's just take some stuff. Maybe more. Not this one. Helmet. Yes. Did I? Yes, I think I got it. Alright. Right. Nice, nice, nice. And now we have to switch. Whatever. So I don't die. Let's go back with everything. That was the ring, was this one. And what else I changed? The shield, right? Okay. Let me just find the bonfire and I will just explain what I did in a moment. Yeah, it's recording. Awesome. Now, of course, I died, so it's nothing here. Right. Just make sure it works. Nice. Okay. So the build. The build is the same. I'm still a caster. 50 intelligence, 50 faith. Nothing changed really. I stopped here. I just farmed to 50 intelligence and 50 faith to check the spells. And they didn't work too well on this guy. So I switched to quasi melee. Quasi melee is the following. We have 14 S tools to heal. We used all of them. Now I'm using +3 ring of physical protection. This is from this DLC. It's before the, well, it's basically where the first angel shoots at us behind the building. Then I have, I think it's Hornet Ring. It's supposed to make critical attacks stronger. It's probably working when we are doing this guard break attack on the head. I hope it works. If it does, then use it. If it doesn't, then switch it. Then we have the ring for more damage from magic. This is because the sword is doing magical damage and it probably applies. It also makes us more susceptible to damage, but we manage to survive anyway. You could switch it and do less damage. This is for more damage on full HP. Of course, useful if you are still at full HP. Armor the same for the knight. I actually farmed and upgraded fully Black Knight shield. This is 85 to fire and 69 stability compared to our old shield that I was using. Where is it? Lothric. See, it's better on lightning, but it's generally worse. It's less stability and much less for fire. So we switched shield. I used the crystal catalyst just to make miasma a couple of times at the end. So we actually only use miasma. You don't use any potions. It's enough to cast a couple of times. You have now 198 mana, and it costs, let's see, how much is miasma? Yeah, we can cast it like 15 times or something like that. 10 for sure, probably around 15. So this is quite a lot. And now, what else we have? Yeah, this is the main weapon, the Moonlight Greatsword. It does mostly magic damage, and I was using it because it has a low requirement, 16 strength, 11 dexterity. This is what we have, even more. It scales from intelligence, it scales from strength a little bit, which we have anyway because we have to use shield, 18 of course, and so is the Lothric, so we actually need 18 for shields. And yeah, this build worked. We changed from, I think it was 10 healing for mana to 14 healing, and we went kinda melee even though we are casters with the greatsword. The only difference is that it scales from magic and does magical damage, but it's pretty much the same. And the build for rings is also more for a melee character. Even though we are still caster, we didn't change anything. We just changed the weapon, the source of damage, but we also used Mercury. So I think this is a nice solution. I tried other options, quite many options actually, and none of it was really working well. I tried to attack from afar with magic. I could go through phase 1 quite easily. I tried the spells that do bleeding, and I wasn't very satisfied. The last phase is still very nasty, and this way we kinda won somehow. You would have to probably just observe what I did because it was quite frantic. I can give you the build, I mean the gear that you are using on this build, but the fight itself is going to be hard. You can try solo if you're good. That would probably make the second phase easier, because the NPC usually dies on the second phase. And if you can go through first two demons fast with this weapon or any other weapon, then the second phase will be easier because the boss will have much less HP. Of course, phase 1 also will be easier, but you have two enemies one way or the other. So yeah, that would be my idea for this. I looked in the net and I didn't really find anything waterproof, especially for this build. I think even on Wiki there is no strategy for mages. So I came up with this. If this is going to help you, that's awesome. If you have something better that people without skill like me could use, then drop me a message or a comment. I'll be very grateful. I'll be very happy if I could just cheese this fight somehow. That's what I did. So I gave you a solution, at least some solution. I'm not super happy with this fight, but this is how I went through it. It's possible even with my very crappy skill. So with this gear, do it as well. And if you're desperate, you can just level up. Probably it's gonna help you out. I still have very little stamina and encumbrance, so you could have much better armor and more stamina, better blocking. Maybe you switch to even better shield. So there is some wriggling space for you, and I'm leaving you with this idea, and we see you in the next video.